Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Crikey. I am AI John Tesh. Crikey. Hi, guys. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Sorry, I cut you off with the opening. You were saying that you didn't have a lot of couples this week.
I don't have a lot of couples, and I really dislike AI John Tesh. I don't like these guys. There's zero thing between them.
I agree. Pattiya needs to run.
Pattiya needs to just go home.
Although.
Yeah.
When he was singing and playing the guitar.
I know you'd be into that.
Let me put it this way. To use a Star Trek reference.
Because you know I'm great with those. Go on.
My shields were at, full. Okay, going into that. And, I could feel my shields at like 70%. Then like maybe 60. We were taking on damage.
I see.
I had to get out of it.
I understand. Yeah, you can't. If you start telling me you're into AI John Tesh, I'm out.
I'm not.
I'm not.
He is fucking weird.
I will come up to Scranton. I will boop your snoot with the newspaper.
He's weird. I don't know what's going on with this guy.
There's something really strange about this guy.
I wanted to talk about, by the time you guys hear this, it'll kind of be old news, but TLC has announced they're doing a documentary on Mary Cosby. And I was just telling Amanda, between recordings here, I was, just scrolling on the old IG.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo fans are angry. Housewife fans are angry about this. They're like, do not come for Mary Cosby. And then a couple people were like, there's, it's odd that you're doing this.
Yeah.
Because she's a Black woman. And there's plenty of cults and mega churches that need to be brought down. Why are we focusing on this one? It
does, but the
thing
thing
is at Bravo.
It's totally aimed at Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no one's gone after anything about her. Jen Shaw's gotten the shit beaten out of her.
Yeah.
Mary has not. And I think because it was Jen and Mary to start, and Jen was so obviously bad because she's in prison, it made it really easy for Mary to hide.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to watch.
Do it. Oh, I'm going to watch the shit out of it.
We're going to cover. You and I should cover it and talk about
absolutely.
it. Yeah.
Absolutely. In the words of Robert and Annie, shots fired. And I don't really like,
man.
I get really annoyed with his whole shots fired all the time.
Yeah.
This is shots fired.
100%. Like I said to you, when we recorded before, Bravo needs to come back with the documentary bringing down Kody Brown.
Yes. I think that is the only logical person.
But they need to come after a fan favorite. So it has to be like the dark side of Janelle Brown. And it's all about Janelle and what she's done.
We're going to find out that Janelle rewears socks. I mean, that's the dark side of Janelle Brown. Let's be real.
Dark side of Darcy and Stacey. They got to go after our heartbeats of the heartbeat of TLC. I don't know. Because I think even the Bravo people or even the TLC people would be like, yeah, give us a doc on Kody. Take him down. Yeah.
I mean, okay, let's just have a moment here. Who on TLC is truly beloved? Of our shows that we watch. And a lot of them are people we're not seeing anymore, like Kenny and Armando.
Okay.
Emily and Kobe.
I still don't think they rise to the level of beloved.
No.
You mean beloved by the masses or beloved by the people
super
obsessed
fans
with 90 Day like we are?
Oh God, it's going to be Angela and Ed, isn't it?
Because if you're going to say beloved by the masses, no, I think it could be Darcy and Stace.
Could be Darcy and Stace.
I think they transcend.
I know we're not covering HEA. I'm very concerned about Darcy's breasts. As a large-breasted woman myself, I don't know how this woman is sleeping.
I know. It's a lot.
I mean, she's got to be her head and her body can't touch the pillow.
There's
without
a
neck
problems there.
She's our age. She's a lady of a certain age. Her neck hurts.
Yeah.
Her neck hurts.
Yeah. Same. Good. Yeah.
And mine does too.
All right. Let's get into this. This is 90 Day the Other Way, Season 7, Episode 11, Kicking the Ant's Nest.
So I Googled Kicking the Ant's Nest.
Is that Australian?
I couldn't find an origin for it.
Okay.
Whatever. It's an idiomatic expression meaning deliberately provoke a reaction or stir up trouble, often resulting in an angry and unmanageable swarm of responses. Problem. I just can't find where it comes from.
Okay. All right.
So that's all I got.
Let's start with Johny and Chloe because we don't have a lot here.
Okay.
So they're having dinner with mom, Michelle, if you will.
This
And
woman.
they're talking about the car. And I love how these two talk about like buying a car over the internet from somebody's not even an option.
No.
Not even an option now. Like, why don't they say, look, we don't understand the neighborhoods, the culture, whatever.
Johny, can you help us?
Help us, Johny. Just find a couple things on Facebook Marketplace. Come with us. And we'll look at it.
So we don't get scammed as like, rich Americans or whatever.
Car shopping, you're going to bring a pirate. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Apparently, Jolly Pirates is like using this publicity to the nth degree.
They would be stupid not to.
Yeah. Good for him. I mean, he's a pirate, for God's sakes.
So now Johny says, well, there is a solution here. Why don't you bring your car down here? Because don't forget she has a car, which I'm 100% sure mommy paid for.
Of course.
And mom's like, well, it sounds good, but I kind of cut her off. So not happening. So now Johny says, Chloe has had this safety net her whole life. And she's had everything handed to her. She has no concept of money or like what it's like to need for anything. So he's like, maybe this could be a good thing. I'm here from the future, Johny, and tell you I guarantee it's not.
Chloe is a spoiled asshole brat.
Yeah.
I'm done with her. Yeah. I'm over her. I mean, I wasn't really into her to begin with, but I'm really over her.
Mom says, Mom asks about the worker's permit. And Johny explains to her that you need $600 for the first permit, which I was like, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
Although, expecting people to pay $600 for a permit to work so they don't have a job is tough.
It's a chicken and egg situation. Yeah. But I mean, given how much we've heard of other costs for visas and stuff, $600, not bad.
I guarantee you that kind of shit in America is probably thousands.
So and it sounds like you could just show up and like pay your $600 and get your permit.
Yeah. And then he says you have to do it every 3 months. But Chloe kind of says, unless you find a company to do it for you, who you're working for.
That's what an H-1B visa is in the US. You get companies to sponsor you all the time.
Are they gone yet?
No, but they've Trump wanted to increase the cost of the H-1B to over $100,000 a person, which I'm sure his friends in Silicon Valley lost their fucking minds over because Silicon Valley is powered by H-1B visas.
Right, because the education system in America is not capable of supplying how much we need.
Basically, yeah.
So Chloe says Johny could sponsor her as a partner. Mom's like, what? What? Is this a marriage thing? And she's like, no, as a sponsor. Partnership, sponsorship, partnership, just partner. Mom's
sounds like a domestic partnership to me.
This sounds very complicated. And Chloe says, maybe you're not listening.
Okay, kid, fuck off. Fuck right off. Also, mom is now realizing like, oh, this is not just an extended bang trip.
I'm of two minds here because I kind of hate them both.
And I hate them both too.
I used to say to my dad when I was a young girl, if the Cowboys were playing the Giants, I would say, Dad, who are you going to root for? My dad would say, just a bomb to go off in the stadium and no one gets hurt, but everybody leaves the game. Okay.
That sounds like something my dad would say about a Giants Cowboys. Probably sounds like something my husband would say about a Giants Cowboys game too.
I kind of feel that way here.
Yeah, I do too.
Don't know which side to be on because they're both terrible.
Johny, go be
I'm on Johnny's side.
I'm on Johnny's side. Apparently, though, it turned out he's a real dog. But I'm not shocked.
No. What have we found out?
I don't know. I've heard rumblings that there might be doggedness about him.
Wait a minute. The guy who's a pirate isn't
on the up and up?
On the up and up, living a nice, clean life? Okay.
Maybe not.
So Chloe says, I'm not asking you to pay for this. Why are you being so negative? And mom's like, I've invested a lot of money in this. And they just argue and they're just going back and forth. And it sounds like how I used to argue with my kids when they were like 13.
She's a petulant child.
And Johnny's just like, what is happening here?
Can I go back to pirating? Why do I have to be here? Can I just show people my abs? Why do I have to be here?
Now mom rolls out. I'll support both of you if you move to Boston. And I wrote, are we going to get Jolly Pirates of the Cape?
Nothing says pirates quite like Hyannisport. When I think Hyannisport, I think Kennedy's and pirates.
Yep. Same.
Oh,
Same.
By the way, earlier today, Todd's like, oh, Kennedy's. I'm like, now what? one of the Schlossbergs is going to run.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, can we?
Yeah.
The Kennedy family has well served this country. We can be done now.
Yeah, yeah.
We can be done.
Dylan.
And I'm a Kennedy girl, but we can be done.
Dylan and Pattiya. You ready?
Oh, Lord. This woman is happy with nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's taken her out for a night on the town, and they end up, Amanda, at a very quaint Australian taste of the outback Irish pub.
I found it really weird that she's like, oh, I can't believe I'm in Australia at an Irish pub. First of all, you're going to find an Irish pub everywhere. And I will tell you, just because you're in a country doesn't like the best Mexican food I have ever had was in Paris. Like, It doesn't.
Mine was San Diego.
Yeah. And that'd be good too. I stumbled on this like little taqueria and it was amazing.
Yeah.
But it was in Paris.
So she's drinking Moscato.
I
preach.
Mm-hmm. Sweet wine. As I'm drinking mine, not sweet wine.
To many people, that was way more offensive than the Irish pub situation. I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
But you know what, girl? I see your sweet wine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So they're meeting up with Chris, Dylan's friend, and Glenn, Dylan's stepbrother. She hasn't seen Glenn in 11 years. Very happy to see Glenn.
Glenn is something.
Glenn looks like a little bit like help me.
Glenn looks like if Elton
Siegfried.
John. Yes, I was going to go with if Elton John and Liberace had a baby. It's kind of what Glenn looks like.
I'm going with Siegfried or Roy.
I don't remember which one's which. It doesn't.
Did one of them pass or both of them?
I know one got mauled by a tiger.
I know. Did both of them?
I don't know. Should we look? Okay,
all
hold on
right.
here.
Just Google on
Amy
air.
And Amanda, Google
on air.
Siegfried
and Roy. Are they still with us? We need to know. I think it was Roy who got hurt. Mauled.
Okay.
I mean,
hold on.
Here.
Oh, they are both dead.
They're both no longer with us.
They are both on. Roy Horn died at age 75 in May of 2020 from COVID.
Okay.
Siegfried Fischbacher died 8 months later at age 81 from pancreatic cancer.
Oh, so I thought they were killed in the tiger situation.
No, I think one of them was just attacked. Hold on here.
Maybe
see.
I'm thinking of the chimpanzee
tiger incident. Hold on. So during a show at the Mirage, October 3rd, 2003, my friend Luke's birthday, Horn was attacked by a 7-year-old, 400-pound white tiger named Manticore, sometimes spelled Montecore.
What year was this? Does it say year?
2003.
Okay.
After being introduced, Montecore incorrectly moved towards the front of the stage towards the audience. As Horn tried to move him into place, the tiger bit into his sleeve. Horn slightly struck the tiger on the nose with the microphone, and the tiger eventually released him. However, as Horn retreated, the tiger leapt at him, knocked him down. Manticore then bit his neck and dragged him off stage. He was finally released after trainers discharged a fire extinguisher to distract the tiger and jammed their index fingers into his mouth. Horn was critically injured. He suffered a stroke either before or after the attack, had his spine severed, lost a large amount of blood, and had permanent impairment to his motor and verbal abilities, including partial paralysis of the left side of his body. The video of the attack was taken by the theater cameras, was never publicly released. While en route to the hospital, Horn described Manticore as a great cat and stated he wanted no harm to be done to the tiger. Horn claimed that Manticore was actually trying to help him after the stroke. The show, which had a staff of 267 cast and crew members, was then shut down.
I did not expect that.
I did not. That was dark.
Wow.
I mean, I knew he got attacked and I knew he got real fucked up, but wow.
Listen, I've been hosting a podcast for almost 6 years. I don't know how to pull us out of that.
So back to Dylan.
What? Hold on. I need a minute to recover.
Okay. That was a lot for you.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. I remember it was real bad.
It was bad.
I thought one of them died though. I thought that was guess who's finally showing up? Speaking of cats.
Oh, Amanda, now I'm afraid. Don't put him near your neck. Jesus.
What is this 7-pound cat going to do to me?
Wow. Okay. Well, R.I.P. to both of those gentlemen. And to
Manticore. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how long tigers live, but that was 22 years ago.
Guys, let's not take wild animals and keep them in cages in our houses,
No.
aka the chimpanzees
or a harpy eagle. Don't do that.
or harpy eagle, and don't put tigers on stages. Let's
Nope.
just go there. Okay.
Nope.
Wow. I really don't know how to pull back.
Why is this making me laugh? This poor guy got fucked up to shreds, and we're laughing.
We're not laughing at him. We're
No.
laughing at
We don't know how to.
did we get here?
Dylan looks. You thought it looked like Siegfried or Roy. This is your fault. Go on.
All right. Okay.
I just went straight with Elton John and Liberace having a baby.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit, because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Pattiya.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes. All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. So AI John Tesh is teaching Pattiya some slang like bugger, like mild swear like damn or crap. I'm like, crap is not a swear.
Well, according to Robin Brown, it is crap.
That's true.
That bull crap.
Tinnies, which are cans of beer.
Sure.
And she tells the camera that Dylan has warned her against trusting Glenn because he will smile to your face and stab you in the back. Dylan is the problem here. AI John Tesh is the problem here. He's telling his mom shit. He's setting up Pattiya against Glenn. He's setting up Pattiya against mom. He's doing all the dramatic shit. He's a problem.
He is doing all the dramatic shit. I also think Glenn might be a gossipy queen.
Maybe.
So
they jump into their issues right away in this conversation in this restaurant. And AI John Tesh is like, well, excuse me, crikey, I gotta go to the bathroom. And he gets up and goes to the bathroom. So Chris tells the camera the happiest that AI John Tesh Dylan has ever been is when he's with Pattiya. I mean, they have a very, very, very passionate relationship, which tells me
they just
these two fight and fuck. Fight and fuck.
Two F and Fs. They F and F.
Yep, like Cody Brown and Mary.
Yeah.
So Dylan grabs the guitar. He has written a song for her.
I have to admit, I liked this. This was sweet.
It was off to a rocky start. The first line is, "My heart was jumping around like a kangaroo when I first laid eyes on you."
Mm.
And then it gets into, I gave you a ring and I took it right back. Sorry about that. Okay. But then
That's real sweet.
I was actually kind of impressed by his sophisticated rhime patterns.
Oh, yes. As a poet, you can.
Yeah, there
test
was
these
some
things.
internal rhyme. I was like, okay. All right.
So is internal rhyme when words in the middle of the sentence rhyme versus just the end?
It's more, but it's more the word itself, the middle of the word rhymes.
Ah, got it. Versus the end of the word rhyming.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
All right. So, and then I wrote, why is this working on me? Why am I falling? And that's when my shields were being penetrated.
Well,
not literally, but you know what I mean.
You have zero ability to deny a guitar in a bar and a singer.
True. So they are going to dinner at my mom's house.
My mom.
That was terrible.
Yes. My mom.
And he goes, I know Pattiya can't stand her, but I hope they could bury the hatchet. And I'm like, did Pattiya say she can't stand her?
It feels like a lot.
I don't think she said that.
She doesn't like her.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we've gone straight up to I can't stand her.
So Dylan's cooking and Pattiya is, and I wrote, is he measuring everything out? Are they each getting 200 ounces of kangaroo or 200 pounds of kangaroo?
Grams, but go on.
Pattiya is glad that he's cooking so that mom won't poison her.
Okay. Pattiya?
I mean, we did learn about a recent mushroom incident in Australia with the poisoning, but
it's a good point. And you are one of the most paranoid people I know about shit.
Not when it comes to food. I'll eat anything.
I was going to say, does anybody cooking for you ever make you think someone's going to
I'll eat
poison
anything.
You?
No.
Yeah. Would you eat anything out of the family cafe and Jenny?
Probably. I'm not very discerning when it comes to food. Obviously. So Pattiya is now horrified to discover, surprise, you're punked. You're eating kangaroo. And she's like, now that's terrible to do somebody. I'm just going to say, I don't like when people do this kind of shit.
No. This is why I get nervous eating at other people's houses sometimes, not because I think they're going to poison me or kill me, but I have some rules, and I like to be able to abide by them.
Yeah.
Just tell me what I'm eating and I will pick and choose what of those things I want to eat. I will never force somebody to eat something I've made, nor do I want anybody to force me to eat something they've made.
Yeah.
It's not personal. It's like we just have our preferences and that's fine.
I agree. So now Dylan brings up their past and he says, Pattiya felt like, okay. So to mom, he goes, Pattiya felt like we were talking too much. Talk about throwing her under the bus.
I know. It's ridiculous. And I don't like this guy.
Pattiya's kind of like, no, that's not what happened. I thought that you didn't like me because Dylan said that you told him that you wanted him to marry someone younger who could give you grandkids. And mom's like, I never said that. I couldn't give a toss about grandchildren.
I think I need to start using that. I couldn't give a toss about that.
And AI John Tesh is like, what are you talking about, Pattiya? I never said that.
They're gaslighting her. I guarantee you they're gaslighting the shit out of her. Yeah. And I don't like Pattiya, but this is not fair.
Pattiya's like, you 1000% said it. So mom's like, I never said that. And then Pattiya is like, he probably just said it to hurt me. And he smiles
in someone who says something to hurt you.
He smiles in a confessional and says, I may have said that to her when I was angry. And I just wrote, these two fight ugly.
Yeah, it's bad.
Ugly. Yeah. I can't imagine a world in which I would say to Timmy, well, my mother said you're not a good enough husband for me. And like, if she never said that, she adores Timmy.
Right.
Just to hurt him.
Yeah.
No. But notice he does it to her about her age.
Yes.
That's gross.
Because he's insecure about it.
It's gross.
I don't like these two.
Let's go to Manon and the absolute joy that she had looking at this house.
It was actually really cute.
It was really cute. And like Timmy will kind of get on me sometimes about like, you know, take it down a little bit, your enthusiasm, you know, I'm like this. When I like something, I can't hide it. And I become very childlike.
I get it. So we pick back up. There's still tension post-baptism.
Yeah.
She and her sister are fine, but stuff with her parents is still not great. And if we remember, she is living with her parents in a very small home with a toddler.
Yeah.
So
Not
she and Mustache are like, we need to get out.
Yeah.
Well, she's like, we need to get out. Mustache is like, I'd like to get out, but I want to be smart about getting out.
I like him more and more.
I like him.
But I just don't know if they're going to last.
I don't hate her in the way that a lot of people hate
I don't
her.
either. I don't
You
either.
and I have a very different take on her than everybody else.
I just think the way she cuts him.
Yeah. I don't like how she talks to him.
I don't know if he's going to put up with that for like someday he'll get a backbone.
Yeah,
and
someday.
That will go south.
Yeah. So they are off today to go see a house in Le Provence Verte. So it's about an hour away in Provence.
Mm-hmm.
And she says it has enough bedrooms. There is a pool and a great view. She wants all of these things. So Mustache just wants to know how much it is. And it turns out it's really at the top of their budget. And they have what they need for a down payment, but that really is going to clear out how much money they have.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to be fair, most people I know when they buy a house, like their savings, that is the savings, is the buying of the house.
My recommendation to them.
I wouldn't buy. They don't have jobs. Wait till you have a job before you buy a house.
Correct. And she's probably still making money. Yeah. But my recommendation to them would be to take half of your savings. They have $100,000. Take half, use as down payment, and have the other liquid.
That's what I would do too.
Yeah.
So they don't have any established French finances yet. They don't even have French bank accounts. They're not quite sure how this is going to go. He suggests renting, and she loses her ever-loving fucking mind.
She cries.
She cries at the mere idea of renting a home. I'm renting a home right now.
I rented a home when I met Timmy. The first home we got together, we rented. Yeah. I didn't cry. I loved it. It was cute.
I love this house. I don't want to buy it because I don't want to live in this place.
Right.
If I could take this house and move it elsewhere, I'd buy it in a heartbeat.
Sure.
It's not the house, it's the location. But sometimes you need to rent because you need a place for a shorter period of time. And that's fine. So she starts freaking out. Renting, buying, this is ridiculous. She's telling him to go live in an apartment by himself. He's like, maybe we could buy an apartment. She's like, I will never live in an apartment.
It's wild.
It is nuts. And she's like, you could go do what you want. You go live by yourself. And he's like, what the fuck is happening here?
What did she do when she first came to LA? Because I imagine she had to rent a place.
I'm sure she did. But I think once she bought, she's like, I am never renting again.
Okay.
And I remember when I bought my house, I was like, the nice thing about this is I never have to move again unless I want to. Because I've been in the position where someone's like, we're going to sell the place you live in. We're not, whatever we're doing.
Yeah.
And so you're at someone else's mercy when you're renting, which is the one downside of it.
Yeah.
And the lack of equity. But the downside is being at someone else's mercy. So I get it. But she starts crying and she says she always winds up doing what he wants. And she's tired of it. And I'm like, this feels like
is she hungover? Maybe
I don't know.
I don't know. Here.
This wasn't the day after the baptism. It's been a little bit of time.
Okay, I don't know.
So he says, "Look, if we can make it happen, I'm happy to buy a place, but we really need to investigate all of our options," which is the smart thing to do. She's like, "I want to buy a house." Okay, I want to buy a house too, but calm down, girl.
He is literally the perfect person for her because he has a ton of patience here.
Yeah. Timmy would lose his mind.
Oh my God. Yes.
He'd dump her in a heartbeat.
Yes. In a heartbeat.
It's too much drama.
Yep.
And he's like, look, I want to be out of your parents' house too. I want to be able to bang loudly and I share a wall with your parents. I want out of here
They
too.
didn't think that one through.
No. But we need to be smart. And if we need to stay a bit longer to be smart, we should do that. So their hero shots kill me. Like half the time they are looking so French.
They look like mimes. They have a baguette.
Yes. And then half the time they just look miserable.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So they pull up to this house. I don't know why they're looking at this house in the dark.
Yeah, I don't know.
Seemed like a poor choice, but whatever. Yeah. Realtor comes up. He's like, do you speak English? Do you speak French? And so we find out Realtor speaks English. So we're going to do this whole thing in English, which I think is good. The kitchen is nice. It's a decent size. The bathroom is gorgeous. This house is lovely.
It's cute. Yeah.
It's cute. Manon loves it. And she's like, oh God, I just hit the microphone.
It's lovely, but it is big.
It is big.
Them. Yeah.
For 3 people, it looks like a big home. And she loves it. And he thinks that they should be playing a little cooler about all this. She's like, look, you have to show enthusiasm. Now, to be fair, I have no idea what the real estate market looks like in France.
Yeah,
I have
and
no
we don't-
idea if you need to like
That's true.
gin it up
Yeah.
for some
Yeah.
things. You know, I mean, we hear in the US people will like write letters to people about how much I love your house. I don't know if some of that feeds into any of this, but
Yeah.
whatever. So now in the midst of all of this, he's like, you should cool girl it a bit more. And she's like, look, I know how to network and you have no friends. So let me do this.
I know. The way she talks to him is
Wow.
and you know, when I say he's the perfect guy for her, he seems like somebody who's very comfortable being in the shadows.
Yes.
And letting her and Timmy and I have a similar dynamic where like he's very good. He's very happy being in the background of Little Miss Recap. You know what I mean? Like just doing the editing, he doesn't want to be on camera. He doesn't want to be on the mic.
No.
He's very happy with that. But like I respect the hell out of him.
Yes.
And he respects the hell out of me.
Right.
And he understands like I have a specific set of skills and so does he.
Yes.
And these two, he
Don't
respects her. But she does not respect him.
She does not.
Although I don't know if he respects her. He's made some digs.
He has. These two do not have the best relationship.
Yeah. Like you can be, my whole point is you can be different and still have a ton of respect for each other and it works.
Right.
I don't know what's going on here.
So they go out to look at the view and she's like, this view's amazing. It's pitch black out. I don't know what view you're seeing, honey.
They show a tiny little light.
Like light in the distance. Like, what are we looking at here?
Is that the Eiffel Tower? What is that?
It's 100% not the Eiffel Tower. I can tell you that. The Eiffel Tower is probably a couple hundred miles away from where they are. Definitely not the Eiffel Tower.
It's like when my sister got her first apartment. If you went into her bedroom and looked out the right window in the way corner, you could see the Empire State Building.
Okay. There you go. Not that. Not close enough for that.
Okay.
And so, but there's also a rooftop pool, which is lovely. I'd be here for that. She loves it. It has lots of potential. It is an hour from her parents, which she considers to be just the right distance, close enough to see them, far enough that we're not in each other's business. I get that. And it is listing for 375,000 euros, which is about $420,000. Not a crazy amount of money for this house. And they haven't talked to any banks yet. And she has a business in the US, social media, marketing. She's explaining this all to the realtor. And Anthony asks if they're going to be able to get a mortgage, given they don't have jobs. They have no established French finances. Like, what can we do here? And the realtor's like, given the amount of your down payment, we probably can make this happen.
Yeah. And they do drop the price at some point.
Yes, we're about to get to that. So the realtor now tells them there's one problem with this house.
This is a big problem.
The roof is full of asbestos.
Yeah,
it's not good. Not good.
Nope.
And it's going to be about $40,000 to $45,000 to fix. So the sellers are willing to deduct that from the price.
So really, it'll be about $50,000 or $60,000 to fix.
Yes. And he knows that Manon is really into this, but he's worried about it all. This is the first house they've even looked at. There's asbestos. He's like, can we just like look at a second house, maybe? It's like, don't buy the first wedding dress you try on. Don't buy the first house you look at.
Yeah. Don't marry the first guy you date.
That's right. So Manon is so pumped about this house and she's excited and they have a lot to talk about. And she calls him her American boy. And he's like, can
I be a man?
That. Yeah. Can I be a big boy now? Can I be a grown up? And she says the realtor is confident we can make this happen. And he's like, look, can we just look at other things? You know, a house that might not need a new roof. That would be nice. And she understands Anthony is nitpicking. And she kind of appreciates that about him. He's going to get into the details. But she is hoping that they can manifest her dream house. He says the most important things basically is the fact that they don't have a job. And that's a problem.
Yeah.
So she won't make money starting a new business for a while. So she's like, maybe I could do some remote work. Maybe I can do some part-time work. We still have the business at home in the US. By the way, supposedly Anthony is the CFO, which means he does the QuickBooks of that business. I don't know. And he's like, I like where we are now. Ben is doing great with Manon. They're really bonding. And we see like her being like, bye, daddy. We're going to, like.
He says, and this is weird. Correct me if I have this wrong, but doesn't he say something like, for once, I don't have to ask you to feed him. You come over and you just do it. I'm like, oh my God. Okay.
He said, you don't have to ask me what to do. You just do it.
Yeah.
Which I actually am enjoying this reversal because so
Yeah.
often we hear
Yeah.
women who are
Yep.
like, why
Yep.
doesn't my husband just fucking do it? Like,
Mhm.
why does he need me to tell him to do the dishes? There are dishes in the sink. Go do the goddamn dishes.
Agree.
Like,
Agree.
and so it's nice to have a guy be like, why does she not see that there are dishes to be done? Go do the damn dishes.
Yeah. Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support.
So they have this balance that they wanted. That's why they're in France. Manon and Ben are bonding. They're having a lot of family time. Thing is good. They don't have a job and they're not rich. So that's bad.
Yeah.
And he's scared that once she goes back to work full time, she's going to disappear back into her work because he knows how passionate she gets. And I feel really confident that's exactly what will happen. I really do.
Yeah.
And she now, like the adult that she is, puts her fingers in her ears.
I know it's tough.
And she's 2 seconds away from going, la, 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 la. And he thought he would be the one to get a job. And she's like, it'll take you a long time to find a job because you don't speak French. And even once you do, you'll make pennies.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a
Yes.
real shitty thing to say. Most of my marriage, I made a lot less money than Timmy. And
Yes.
he never made me feel that way.
No.
Ever.
No, this is
It's crazy.
this marriage is the first time I have made less money than my husband. And I've
Mhm.
never made anybody feel happy, mad, sad, or glad about. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a
Yep.
fact.
Yep. Yep.
And I don't like how she does this. And he's really hurt. And he
Mhm.
doesn't like being said he will make pennies because he's like, maybe I could teach English
Yeah.
to kids while
He absolutely could.
he absolutely could while he starts working on his French skills and all of
Mhm.
that. And he's like, she makes me feel like I'm not good enough for her. And she wants to be practical and she doesn't want to survive. She wants to thrive.
Mm.
Sometimes to thrive, girl, you gotta go back a little bit to come back stronger. And you're in that go back a little bit phase.
I understand why people are so divided over her.
I do too. She's hard.
She's hard. And just because we understand her
Doesn't mean
and
I like
afford her some empathy doesn't mean we agree with everything she's doing.
No, and I
The
think
way
she's
she
not
talks
nice
to him is out of line. Period. End of sentence.
I don't like it.
All right, let's go to Johny and Sumit.
Oh,
the
thank
Family
God.
Cafe.
This place is a disaster.
Today is opening day. And Sumit says, we did really well yesterday with the ceremony and serving samplers. And we hope that a lot of people will come back today now that they know what we're serving. And
the cow urine all over the kitchen.
Yep, he's in the kitchen and everybody's in there. Mama, Papa, Jenny, they're all in there. And he's like, now this is the kind of leader Sumit is. So assign yourself a job and don't sit idle.
Thank you, Sumit. Thank you for your
all right.
Thank you for that leadership here.
So Mama Sumit has to stand up and go, Jenny, go tend to your coffee stall. Jenny tells the camera,
Sadhna still hates her so much. And the idea that Jenny thinks that Sadhna likes her is amazing.
Jenny's like, I need to make money to get out of the house and back to our apartment. Don't people understand business? No, Jenny, and you don't understand it either.
No. And Jenny, come closer. You are going to die in Sumit's parents' apartment.
Yeah. She gets a customer. A little bro rolls over. And he wants his cappuccino before he goes to Philosophy 101. Okay, he needs it.
Not only does he wants an Americano, which Jenny, you really should know how to make a fucking Americano. Yeah. It's American coffee.
I thought he ordered a cappuccino.
No, it was an Americano.
So why did she need the milk?
Because an Americano can have milk in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
She can't find the milk.
A cappuccino, but regardless, she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing.
And she tells the camera, this coffee machine is amazing. I mean, there's nothing like it anywhere else. I mean, unless you go to Starbucks or any other coffee shop.
I'm sure there are coffee shops in India. Now, are they common like they are here in the U.S.?
No,
there's probably chai and tea and all that. But this is not the lone coffee shop in all of Delhi. I feel fairly confident about that.
Papa Sumit comes over trying to help her grind these beans. And the customer says, is it plugged in? Doesn't look like it's plugged in. He's a teenager, so I'm going to make him vaping. He's vaping.
Sure. Yeah.
And he's got his crop top on.
So he's one of your daughters, but in male Indian form. That's what you're saying. Okay.
And he's on his way. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Papa goes, oh, I don't think it is plugged in. Jenny goes, come to find out it wasn't plugged in, Sumit. The customer looks like he wants to cry. He's got to get somewhere. He overslept. He's rolling out of bed and he's like, you know what? Just forget it. And this is me when I have to wait more than 5 minutes for anything.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm out.
I'm good. Thanks.
Well, this was me after 45 minutes of standing in that fucking line for that trolley car in San Francisco.
And then you got into the whole sunken cost fallacy, and you were in it.
I was in it. And I'm like, I just want to hang out with Amy and Becca and Timmy and Steve.
Yeah.
It was bad.
You missed a lot of Deadliest Catch talk. That's what you missed. So
I probably am fine for that.
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about the death of Phil, the captain. Does it compare to our discussion about Siegfried and Roy? No,
probably not nearly as violent as that.
So
speaking of people dying in horrible ways, I don't want to talk about the death. Can we talk about that really sweet video of Steve Irwin with his daughter?
Oh my God.
Meeting her brother.
Oh, Bindi.
Oh my God.
I love the Irwins.
I know nothing about. I know, like, I thought he was a bad guy for a while. Like, I know nothing. No.
And
I found out. Yeah. I thought he was a bad guy for a long time. I found out he's a good dude. That video, though, is so fucking sweet. And she's like, sweet. His name is Brian. And they're like,
I'm calling him Brian.
They're like, okay. Like, his name is still Robert, but if you want to call him Brian, I'm not going to fight with a 3-year-old. It was very sweet.
Cute. I agree. Sumit says, Jenny, you need to try to do this quick. And she goes, you know what I could do, Sumit? I could go home. Jenny, fuck off, Jenny.
Just go home. She's probably better off for all of them to not be there.
You know what she could do, Amanda?
What?
They could all go work the cafe and she could be home cleaning the house.
Oh, we know how good she is at that.
And Papa Sumit's running around
drinking her rum for her stomach.
Papa Sumit's running around like, I don't know why she's so slow. Shri showed her how to use this. What is the problem? And Sumit snaps right into protection mode.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, it's the first day. You got to give her time. She'll learn. And he says, I don't want the stress of the business to ruin everyone getting along. And I wrote, because there's nothing less stressful than starting a restaurant with your family. Sure.
Sumit, you literally picked the most stressful thing to start doing. It's not going to go well, sir. What are you talking about?
Have you watched an episode of Kitchen Nightmares?
Right.
Have you watched The Bear?
Yeah, this is The Bear, India style.
Yeah.
And it's not good. And he is no Jeremy Allen White. Oh, by the way, you mentioned him previously when we were talking about Garrick Merrifield in our previous episode. My mother emailed me the other day. Jeremy Allen White, real hot. All she said. And I said, you're going to have to fight Amy for him. And she goes, I will.
Wow.
Great.
Shots fired, as Robin would say.
Martha Lipnack coming after you for Jeremy Allen White.
Shots fired. Okay.
Shots fired.
All right. Wow.
Yep.
I don't know if I could. Your mother sounds way tougher than me. I don't know if I could take her down.
My mother had her hip replaced and she's a cancer survivor. I think you could really take her down.
Have you?
Her balance is real bad, Amy. Her balance is real bad. You could just sweep the leg and she'd be out.
I would feel so bad. I'd be crying while I was doing it.
I'd be really mad at you for hurting my mom. But if you wanted to take my mom down, a quick sweep the leg and she'd be out. It'd be fine.
Next time on.
She's a national treasure.
Rohit stops by to judge the fuck out of Family Cafe. And I'm here for this.
I'm here for this too.
I need Indian Gordon Ramsay to get in there. I'm here for it.
Rohit is like, the fuck is all of your problem?
Manon is scared of a farm. Okay.
That tracks actually.
For a reason now that I can't understand, Chloe now decides to tell her mother about Johny cheating on her.
Girl, you're trying to get your mother to help you establish yourself here. Don't open up controversy. What is wrong with you?
And Luke buys Madeline a $2,000 puppy. Amanda?
I feel like it's well established here at Little Miss Recap that I've made some poor financial choices in my life.
So have I.
Who amongst us?
I was in the payday loan thing. You know, this for a long time. Yes.
Who amongst us? The fuck is wrong with him?
First of all, adopt, don't shop.
Adopt, don't shop.
Second of all, what about the wedding not happening? Did you get that money back? Is this the money your dad gave you?
Did we get the money back from the wedding planner / pageant coach / hairdresser / business coach? Like, where's the money coming from?
Didn't we have somebody post or reach out to us or tell us that They know Luke.
So
And he's actually not a terrible person.
Matt Marr knows somebody who knows Luke,
Oh,
or knows
Matt and
somebody
Jake
who
were
knows
talking about it.
somebody
Yes,
who knows
yes,
Luke.
yes.
And apparently he's not quite the douchebag that we think he is. Also,
Mhm.
apparently pre-Madeline, he was not nearly this unhinged.
Yeah, like
That
whatever
that
Yeah.
Mew has clouded his brain.
the context of the conversation, and we love reality gays. Scoot on
Yeah.
over, listen to their coverage
Yes,
anytime.
always.
It's fantastic. The gist was sort of like he's spending all of his money on her.
Yes, he was not
Even
this much
though
of a financial disaster pre her.
So are we being manipulated by her to think that she's a boss babe?
I think she might be a bit of a boss babe. Remember,
Okay.
she's 20.
We talked about this last week.
Yes,
but yeah,
we joke that she's the feminist hero we need. She's no fucking Gloria
yeah, it's a
Steinem,
joke.
but
It's a joke.
she will walk into a room, and when someone says she's hot, she goes, "Yeah, always."
Mhm,
I
mhm,
appreciate this energy from a 20-year-old.
Same.
She might be 19, who knows? But he's a mess.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
it comes to her. That Mew has got to be
It's
extraordinary.
got a lot of powers.
It's got a lot of power.
lot of
That and the emotional support unicorn.
When Whitney made our stickers,
Mm-hmm.
she made one that says Mew.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it because she just put Mew, no O. And I realized I do say it like Mew.
Yeah.
I don't say meow.
No, it's not
don't.
meow. It's meow. Meow. It's MEW for
Real
sure.
quick. Yep. All right, guys. This has been your 90 Day for the week. Thank you so much. We have Seeking Sister Wife coming out tomorrow. And then for the holidays, Becca and I did a real
Sister Wife coming out yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. I'm sorry. And then on Friday for the holidays, Becca and I did a special Real Talk, which is we talk about holiday traditions.
Oh, that sounds fun.
And just kind of how they've changed as our kids have gotten older and, stuff like that. So, we just thought we wanted to get something in there holiday related.
I need to come back to Real Talk.
Because on the 28th, we're doing, well, you'll kind of be in that spot the next week because it'll
be mailbag.
Yeah.
I need my actual own Real Talk. I have things to talk about. I have real things to talk about. I don't know what they are, but I got something.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Should I announce that the rewatch has been decided?
Sure, if you're ready to.
The reality rewatch, which will be on Patreon. If I can get Axel to agree to it. You guys have voted for Special Forces Season 1, which apparently stars Kate Gosselin.
Oh,
and I'm here for that.
Oh, I'm here for that.
Yes.
If Axel for some reason is trapped under something heavy and needs help, call me in. I will take Kate Gosselin.
So the way that we're doing the rewatches on Patreon is we're staggering them. So we'll do a scripted, then a reality, then a scripted, then a reality. But because Amanda will not be tied up now with the reality one, we might be able to get to that scripted one a little sooner. So stay tuned.
We'll see. I would like you all to know, last week's episode of this, Amy said, we'll have to see what's happening with content. And I said, it'll come up very quickly that you will panic that there's no content. The next day, she had the panic.
There's really no content. There's no new shows coming out.
There will be.
December.
There will be.
Oh, guys, please just keep listening to us. No matter what crap we put out, we will love you for it.
And they will love us for it. It'll be fine.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate you.
Amy,
I would say thank you, Leo, for your service, but I'm a little cat shy right now because of the beginning of this episode.
He was only here for a second after he heard us talk about cats killing people. So he peaced out. He's probably napping with his daddy right now.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye. Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show and get a ton of bonus content, including all episodes ad-free, please visit our Patreon. The link is in the show notes. If we've earned it, please consider leaving us a 5-star review wherever you listen. If you have someone in your life who loves trash TV, please consider sharing this episode and telling them about the pod. I hope you've enjoyed this episode because we made it for you.